ladies and gentlemen. I'd like to start our opening ceremony this evening by welcoming to the stage to welcome you to our state convention, the President of the VSDA, Colin Dandridge.
Thank you, Maria. And yes, it's lovely to be up here with so many people here so far. I'd like to welcome you all to Warrnambool for another fun-filled weekend of dancing and whatever else you tend to get up to after the dances. I've heard rumours about some of you dances and what goes on after parties and things, so hopefully you enjoy all those and you get back to all the sessions. So welcome everybody. If you've got any dramas, you know where the committee is. They're in high vis, you can see them. Seek them out, find out, they'll sort your problems out for you. So hopefully we enjoy the weekend. Thank you, Loretta.
Colin, now don't run away, because I'm now going to introduce you to some very special people who will be joining us on the stage. So the first is our VSDA President, Colin Dandridge. Give him a hand. Our program managers for the round dancing are Alison Tuddenham and Coral Wegman. Our square dancing program manager and vice president of the VCA, Mr. Tony Bowring. Life members, Mary Behrens and Carmel Sinclair, who's hiding somewhere. Our guests of honour for this weekend are Lynn and Ralph Weiss. Someone's got to sit at the front. And our co-conveners for this special event, Sandy Simmons and Carmel Sinclair. I would now like to hand the mic over to Carmel, who is going to introduce our banner parade.
Good evening everybody. Our banner parade begins. The VSDA banner held by Gwen Hassan. Here we have the VSDA banner carried by Howard Coburn. And then the RDAB banner held by John and Alan Icahn. Kintyre Round Dance Club. The current curator is Carol Simonson and the banner bearer is Jackie Goldman. Next we have chemistry sets with the club caller being Ralph Weiss and the banner bearer is Jen Fisher. Next we have Harlequin Round Dance Club with the curator is Coral Wegman and the banner is carried by Lynn Spall. Then we have Sutton Cross Plus, the caller is Howard Coburn and the banner carrier is Alan Brown. Next is Sutton Cross A. And Howard Coburn is the caller, and Bev and Arthur are banner carriers. Next we have Crossroads Squares. Howard Coburn is the caller, and Ray and Mayo are the banner carriers. Panda Rounds is next, with Alison Tubman being the curator, and Leanne Barron is the banner carrier. Kaleidoscope is next, with Janice Alexander being the caller and Andrew Verhoff is carrying the banner. Then we have Whitehorse Square Dance Club. Janice Alexander is the caller, and it's being carried by Ted Dunbar. Next we have JB Square Wheelers with Lorena Collier, Mike Davey and Pat Saunders being the callers and cuers, and being carried by Alan. Next is AC Squares from Narra Court. The instructors are Christine and Alan Hall, with Alan and Christine Hall carrying the banner. Next is for a long way, Launceston Square Dance Club. The caller is Trent Short and Glenn McLaren, with the banner holder being Jan Thorpe. Next we have the Sunset Twirlers from Adelaide. The caller is Les Tullett, with the banner carriers being Les and Anne Tullett. And the best is always last. South Australian Square Dance Association is Shirley Bates is carrying the banner.
Thank you, Carmel. Any more and we need a bigger hall, I think. All right, ladies and gents, I'm now going to hand the microphone over to Sandy Simons, who will continue our opening ceremony.
Firstly, I'd like to welcome everybody to this convention here in Wonderful. We do appreciate all your effort in coming up this way, and I hope this weekend will be an awesome weekend. A very good friend said to me one day, when you have a function like this, then let's party, so let's party. Alright, so first of all, I'd like to introduce you to a very special guest, someone that's going to do our national anthem, Ned McLaughlin. Thank you. I would also like to ask if you would remain standing at the end of the convention, the end of the national the anthem, because we are going to have a minute's silence tonight to remember all the past cures, their partners, callers, the partners, and everyone special that were special to us, whether they were friends and family that are no longer with us and looking down on us, so that to making sure that we still keep this really special square dancing going. So just a minute's silence would be much appreciated. And first of all, thank you.
Please stand. You can sing along. Australians, oh, let us rejoice, for we are one and free, with golden soil and wealth and toil. Our home
Thank you very much. And if we could just ask Carmel now to come up on the stage, please be seated. And Carmel, who's down on the floor, needs to come up on stage. Well, she already is. There you go. That was fast.
I'd like to introduce our guests of honour for tonight. I just want to read something just to give you a little bit of their history. This lady commenced square dancing in March 1977 with David Hooper at the Essendon Square Dance Club. And in 1997 she met Ralph at Speedway and started dating. They started dating, and then they got married a year later on the 8th of December. We're talking about Lynn and Ralph Weiss. On July 8, 1986, their daughter Roseanne was born, and in October 1990, Adrian was born. They opened the chemistry sets in 1977. In 1997, sorry, and their kids started dancing soon after they opened the club. They are very proud that their grandchildren are now dancing, 2 of which are Dancing Plus, and the proudest moment was when they had the family dress set at the Adelaide National in 2023. They are forever grateful for the support they get from for the Royal Children's Hospital fundraisers, as Roseanne has spent a lot of time at the Children's Hospital from time to time. These people, I'm privileged to say, these are my friends. I'd like to introduce Lynn and Ralph Weiss.
I think she might have got the date wrong when we met. Roseanne was born in 86, yeah? And we definitely met before 97 or whatever it was 70, before 79. We met in 79, yes, though, and got married that same year. Love at first sight. It does happen. As for, I don't know, you got Linda right there, didn't you? Yeah. I can tell you had trouble reading it. I have trouble reading her writing too, so. But yeah, I don't know what to say. I'm just, yeah. It's an honour to be guest of honour. However, with the Royal Children's Hospital, it wasn't just me that started that, it was Ed Morris and Tim Dickinson that was first 3 callers to start that off. So it wasn't just one person, it was 3. And then it grew from there the next year, the year after that, and it's continued to grow with support from dancers and from people to come along and help, and callers and queuers to come along and help with the calling and queuing as well. It's an honour to do it. As you can see, I haven't really prepared anything for it, so I'm just speaking from the heart. Yeah. Hey, do it. Oh, do I declare the convention? No, she's already done that, didn't you? I do that. Oh, Lynn and I would like to declare the convention open, and that'll shut me up.
barrier carriers, please stand in. About turn. Off you go. Thank you, barrier carriers.